new. And he's got to deal with women who have been destroyed by the world. Women who are adulterous. And the reason you're adulterous, sister, is because in truth, we as men have not been soul satisfied.
Okay, minister, I gotta cut you off because a real man is looking for love. That's what he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? A woman that he can trust in, a woman that he can find in. My bad, my brothers and my sisters, he back in the house that God has made. And you know, I messed up. I'm having some technical difficulties over here. You know what I'm saying? I got to turn something around. I got to look on the other side. I got to move this around. And then I got turned back around again. So my bad. I got to go back all the way from the top, all the way from the top, all the way from the bottom, all over again. So my bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into this topic. They said, it's two questions that's posed for tonight. Why are women only attracted to another woman's man? The question that I pose for tonight, can a man satisfy a woman? I don't think so, because y'all changed too much. Ladies, sisters, do you know that we're happy the way you already look? That you ain't got to go over there and change your style and change this and I want this. I want to look like this. I want to look like her. That's what it is. That's what it is right there. Why y'all not satisfied? Y'all are in competition with other women that don't even care about you. Y'all, the majority of women right now are in competition on their looks, on their body, their speech, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Their clothes, what they can put on, what they can have with another woman. Men are not. I'm not competing with no damn other man. Jehoshaphat, why you not competing with another man, brother? Because I don't know that brother. And whatever he can do, I can't do. Whatever I can do, he can't do. So I'm unique. Why would I try to conform and contort into some shape or some form of some other person? Now, we as men, we take up different attributes and traits from other men, and we integrate those things into ourselves to make the man that we are. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Hey, you just made Jehoshaphat, because he's everybody that he looks up to. Say it to you again. A man will take different traits, different attributes from other men. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. Hey, that just made Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because he took all the good qualities of one. We're talking about good man. I'm not talking about no sorry ass Negro. I'm not talking about no broke, dusty ass Negro. I'm not talking about no Negro that don't got no game. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about men over here, real ass men, how we think, what we want, what we say to each other. So why don't women do that? She's not going to take the good qualities of that other woman. She's just going to be in competition saying that she the best damn woman.
And the sisters know what I'm saying is right, but sisters, how many of you want to bear witness that what I said just then is right? Raise your hand. Jesus.
Sugar daddy, a sailor, Marine, too mad if I want to take time to work on him. I'ma do it. I got a sugar daddy, a sailor, Marine, too mad.
Hey lady, why just one good man? You know what I'm saying? And remember, I do not speak on the behalf of a man that would dog a woman, abuse a woman, beat a woman, cheat from a woman, steal from a woman, lie to a woman. I don't speak for those men. I speak for honest men that want a good woman in their life and knows how to provide, knows how to protect her, knows how to come to her rescue in need if that might be it. Now, you see this sister right here. She took all the men and she still can't find a good man. And this is a sister in the 1939s. You know what I'm saying? She still can't find a good man and she got like 10 of them. And you mean to tell me out of all them 10 men, you don't got one good man? Hold up. What'd she say, family? What did she say?
And if I want to take time to work on him, I'ma do it. I got a sugar daddy, a sailor, Marine, too mad if I want to take time to work on him.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God, we'll never age, we'll never die, and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them. And Eve said, yeah, it's just not enough, is it?
Being in a relationship with a man, he's in control of everything. Not saying that you don't have a voice and that you can't say how you feel, but bitch, he controls everything. The decisions in the house, the financial decisions, the elevation of the family. But y'all as women be so upset with the fact that that is so true because y'all don't want to be controlled. And let's just stop putting sugar over shit, bitch. If you leading somebody, that's not until you have control, okay? But if your nigga can't control.
Now let's get the cards right on the table. A woman is cursed. And you'd be like, damn, what do you mean, Jehosa? Out of all the animals that's on this earth, a woman is the only one that feels pain during birth. And you'd be like, no, Jehosa, that is not true. Have you ever seen a horse give birth? They just drop the baby out of the womanly parts. They do. They don't cry. They don't scream. The baby be up walking 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen a giraffe come out of his mama? Have you seen a lioness? The cubs come out their mother. She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Because a woman is cursed. The second curse that a woman has is to have a man have dominion over that woman. A lot of women will never accept that. A lot of women will never agree with that. And they will be in direct opposite of what God is asking them to do. Can you imagine that? So as we look at the earth right now, half of the women that's on this earth are not pleasing God because they're not taking the role. Excuse me. Everybody has a role. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a place. Everybody has a part in this great story called life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a part in the story called life. And the majority of women do not want to fulfill their part in this life. I don't need a man. I'm strong. I'm independent. You can't tell me nothing, Tyrone. I got my own car, Tyrone. I make my own money, Tyrone. I do whatever the hell I want to do and you can't tell me That's half of the women that's on this earth right now. But the woman, she's already cursed because she needs a leader. The man is supposed to have dominion over a woman. And a woman is supposed to she's supposed to have pain. That's the curse. That's on a woman. You know what I'm saying? No woman can get out of that. I don't care how much feminine, anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what she think inside of her head. No woman can get out of the curses that God already placed on a woman. And if a woman cannot fulfill her destiny as being a helpmeet, then she'll never be happy. You know what I'm saying? She'll never be happy. I don't care what nobody say.
Control you. He can't control your attitude. He can't control what you wear. He can't control how you present yourself to the world. You damn right that nigga not gonna lead you, bitch, and you are incapable of being led, okay? So you know where that's gonna lead you? Bitch in that bed alone every motherfucking night, not having nobody beside you, ho. It's sad, ain't it? Y'all just gotta step into y'all feminine energy and stop trying to be more aggressive than these men. Y'all is not no nigga. Sit the fuck down. Go cook something, bitch.
Now, before I play this video, I would like to disagree with my brother David Blaze. Shouts out to David Blaze, boy, I see you, boy. Now, I might not agree with every single thing that he said. He said that the woman, she don't have a G-spot. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? The woman, she don't have the clitoris. She don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that at all. And those two things keep a good relationship going. Now, besides from what he said about the G-spot, about that spot, you know what I'm saying? I know a woman has a G-spot. It's just a lot of men can't reach that. She got the G-spot, but I don't know if you can get there, brother. You know what I'm saying? You could have a whole freight train. I don't know if you're going to get to it, brother. So, damn, I'm bad, y'all. I'm bad. But that's the only thing that I disagree with my brother in this video. That's the only thing that I disagree. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You up for the show tonight? Thank you for coming out to the show tonight, brother.
Cannot be satisfied in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's not a real thing. It just don't exist. It's like the G-spot in the clitoris.
Let them cook. Let them cook. Let them cook now. Let them cook.
These are not real things. Like I saw this on Twitter.
Don't agree.
How? Explain it.
Mary Jane, will you marry me? Will you marry me? Mary Jane! Why did you do that?
To prove to myself that you'll always be there for me when it really counts. You will, won't you, Peter?
First off, this man got down on one knee and asked her to marry him. And she looked at that dude with the disgust like he just pulled his meat out in the middle of Walmart. And then secondly, ran off and jumped out a window. This fool actually went after her. Fam, if you propose to somebody and they go run and jump out a window, I think you got your answer. You could have let it go right there. And then after that, he go out there and catches her and asks her why she did it. And her answer was to prove that you will always be there for me. And then still asked him if he would always be there for her. Like, I don't know what more she wanted him to do, but like, yo, he proposed, chased you out a window, and you still had questions?
I tell men all the time in all ages, it really doesn't matter how old they are. I said, don't you know women act like that? You know what I'm saying? The man, he'll come up to me, my brother, he'll come up to me, he'll tell me his situation, he'll tell me what's going on with his woman, and I always end up saying the same thing to all of them. Don't you know women act like that? We're men, we're logical creatures, we're logical. 1 + 1 = 2. To a woman, for some reason, it equals 4 or 8 or something. You know what I'm saying? It's a fine line in there, and she could just make up whatever the hell she want to make up. Now, am I bashing women for the night? I love women. I could never bash women like that. I'm just trying to understand why y'all live in a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Why do women live in a fairy tale? Why do men say that women act like children? Okay, that's not the question for tonight. The question for tonight is, can a woman be satisfied? Can you, sisters? Quit being scared, sister. Right on the damn, what you call it, why, what makes y'all happy? Y'all come to my channel, y'all come to my page, y'all look at all of my different stuff, but y'all don't want to answer no questions that we asking y'all. Hey, sister. Hey, hi, Jehosa. Hey, sister. Hi, Jehosa. Can we satisfy you? What the hell satisfies y'all?
A man can never satisfy a woman because when he will give his time to her, she will ask for money. And when he will give money to her, she will ask for time. Because a man who has a time has.
Thank you for coming to the show tonight. You seen, he basically boils it down. Either you broke or you rich, just like the word of God said. Now, what else is he saying? Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Has no money. And a man who has money has no time. So do whatever you can. Easily. Thank you.
Say it again, please.
A man can never satisfy a woman because when he will give his time to her, she will ask for money. And when he will give money to her, she will ask for time. Because a man who has a time has no money. And a man who has money has no time. So do whatever you can.
You see that? Do you see that, brothers? You know what I'm saying? Do you see what he said? You know what I'm saying? This is how women think. You know what I'm saying? And as I look at it, you know what I'm saying? There's always something. There's not a man in this world that's sitting up right now and he done worked all day. Okay, when I get home, I'm going to have to talk with her. But she know when he says that, it's some stuff that she's doing. We don't even think like that. We don't. If we have a problem with a sister, we gonna tell her, hey, sister, baby, I don't like that you did that. Now, it's on her discretion. Is she gonna take him serious or is she gonna disrespect that man?
Girl in my DM said she needs some game from me. Said, Gilly, I've been with my fiance for 3 years. He a good man, Gilly. You know, he treat my son like it's his son. You know, he worked hard, he even bought me a house. The only problem I got with him, he not a romantic. He don't rub my feet. He don't rub my back. We don't go on a whole lot of date nights. You know, Gilly, I'm...
Now, let me stop it real quick. Gilly, let me stop it. Men are not emotional creatures. Tell you to all you ladies like that. So when you find a man and he in love with you, you got something right there. I don't know if you can find that somewhere else. But when a man decides to love, a man loves with every single thing that he has, and don't nothing mean nothing if it not be that woman. Now, logic. We deal in logic. You know what I'm saying? We are very logical creatures. You know what I'm saying? It has to make sense for us to want to have anything involved in it. You know what I'm saying? It has to make sense. It has to have a foundation. It has to have a door going in, a front door and a back door. You know what I'm saying? It has to for a man. Say it to you again. It has to be logic. It has to have a front door and a back door. That's the only two options that we are given as men. Men that are emotional was raised by, I hate to say it, was raised by a woman. But we as men, we are taught to control our emotions. You see, like you see on Star Trek, they got a whole race of people called the Vulcans. And the Vulcans, they control their emotions. They're unfazed by anything. You would never see a Vulcan cry, a Vulcan get mad, a Vulcan get sad. Men are like Vulcans. We control our emotions. Emotions is something that a man really don't need if it not be the love of his woman. That's where all our emotions get filtered into, that woman. Now, a lot of people are hearing me speak, but they don't believe. Logical stuff that's already in the world. It's a damn shame, y'all. It's a damn shame. Go ahead, Gilly, my bad. Tell us more about how women are not satisfied.
I'm trying to figure out, am I tripping? Am I being selfish? Well, if you ask me, you know, you already started off saying he's a good man. He treats your son like it's his son, so he came into your life.
Who gonna do that?
Provided a father figure for your son.
Who gonna do that?
He worked hard. He bought you a house. And all you got to complain about is a nigga rubbing your feet and rubbing your back. Bitch, you should be rubbing his feet and rubbing his motherfucking back. Fuck is wrong with you? You looking for a perfect nigga. Ain't no perfect niggas out here. Is you being selfish. Yes, you acting like P&B Rock out here, bitch. Right!
And we as men, we understand that there is no perfect woman out there. You know what I'm saying? I could write down this damn list of every single thing that she has. And if she just smiled at the man, you know what I'm saying? If she smiled at the brother, that just wipes away that whole damn list. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even looking for that no more. But if he can find peace in that woman, don't no man want to come home to a revelation, I'm sorry, I got a tongue twister up over here. What's the proper word for it? A resolution. We ain't looking for that. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for peace found inside the home. Ain't nobody revolting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We're all dedicated to the crown, and the crown is our relationship.
Store in New York City. It's called the Husband Store.
And
you can go there and shop for a husband. There's 6 floors in this store. You can only visit each floor one time though. And each floor you go up, the value increases. You may choose any item from any particular floor, but you can go up a floor, but you cannot go back down. So there was a woman who went to the husband store to find herself a husband. On the first floor, the sign on the door read, "These men have jobs." That sounded good. These men have jobs. Floor 2 says, "These men have jobs and love kids." Floor number 3 said, "These men have jobs, love kids, and are extremely good looking." Wow, she thought, this is sounding pretty good, but I'm compelled to go on to the next floor. Well, she does go to the 4th floor, and the sign reads, "These men have jobs, love kids, are drop-dead, good-looking, and they help with the housework." Oh, mercy me, she said, I can hardly stand it. Still, she said, I've got to go on. She went to the 5th floor. "These men have jobs, love kids, are drop-dead, gorgeous, help with the housework, and have a very strong romantic streak." But she couldn't stand it. She decided she had to just find out what was on floor number 6. Floor number 6 said, "You are visitor 31,456. To this floor, there are no men on this floor. This floor exists solely as proof that women are impossible to please."
Okay, sister, thank you for coming to the show tonight. I'm long-winded, you know what I'm saying? I can go all night long. So can you please give us a long story about what you think about other sisters, please? And I hope somehow, somewhere that ties into what we're talking about.
She said she has been married for 8 years, but she has a boyfriend. Her husband is in the army, but she has a boyfriend. She didn't tell the sideman that she was married. So the boyfriend, they had a good relationship together, so they fell in love. Apparently the guy fell in love with her without knowing she's married. So he planned to propose.
Okay, sister, I'm sorry. I gotta go ahead and put my Jehoshaphat 2 cents in. I don't like cheaters. You know what I'm saying? I don't like cheaters, and I thank God for giving us the spirit of jealousy. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Check this out. Anytime that I was probably cheated on, God sent me that spirit. And in that spirit, he told me that my woman was being unfaithful to me. Now, y'all got to imagine when you have a woman and she's not working, she's not going to school, she has a lot of time on her hand to do whatever the hell she wants. And at the same time, I'm not knocking, but the eyes get to wondering. Them fingers get to scrolling, you know what I'm saying? She start checking all them DNs of all these people that say that they gonna do for her what the things that I promised. And when a man promise you something, you ain't gonna find another man that's gonna do. It's not that many men that's gonna do that for you. So sisters, just think about it. Okay, sister, my bad. Go ahead.
When the friend told him that she's cheating, only to find out that it's her husband. It's crazy. You know, a lot of us women, we get up every day and we say, oh, men cheat. We all know men cheat. But what does it say about us if we're going to go to the same level? If a man cheats on us, we cheat back. Or sometimes the man is not even cheating. But some women just love cheat. I don't know. In the case of the young lady, I did a video.
Home. A man who fucks a lot of bitches still wants the family structure. A woman who fucks a lot of niggas has no want at all for a family structure. She doesn't see that. A man fuck bitches, but you watch a man cleave, as the Bible said, to his wife. Nigga beat the hell out of his side bitch for trying to go tell his wife what the fuck he doing. You won't find out. Yeah, you won't find out.
You see, a man is commanded to love his woman. It's not the same on the other side. Now, to answer to his question, is this why they say that you cannot make a whore a housewife?
Men in this room and most online will tell you that all of their life, they have been the last thing to be considered. Everything comes before man. We even got statements like, ladies first, happy wife. And even parents teach their sons, let them go first. And so in every step of his life, he's always last. Women get in the club for free. Now we gotta buy bottles at $1,500 a pop so all of the women can drink for free. Remember when I read the text didn't say we were made for y'all. The Bible says she was made for him. And by the way, if you go and look in the Old Testament, whenever a man and woman was married in the Old Testament, a woman stood at the altar and the man walked down the aisle. But now here comes, if you don't...
He right. You know what I'm saying? He right. As you look at biblical marriages, or it don't even have to be biblical. It can just be traditional marriages of way back in the past. The wife, you know what I'm saying? The bride to be, she would be sitting there decked out with all of her jewelry and all her fine clothes, and her face would be covered. The man would walk down the aisle to go to the father, you know what I'm saying? The father, and ask for the marriage from the woman. He would ask, you know what I'm saying? At his marriage, you know what I'm saying, to get the father's blessing on that woman.
Believe me, the church is the bride, and Jesus is the groom. And the last I saw, the church is here waiting on the groom to come. So if you want us to love you like God loved the church, why are we always doing the waiting? Most men in this room and most online will...
So remember, all my brothers out there, your woman, she's only going to attack the things that you love. For some odd reason, I don't know why women are like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to bring calamity on their own marriage or their own relationship. So does a man attack the things that a woman loves? No. We know that brings her happiness. We know if we can get her the thing that she wants, she going to shut her mouth. And she's not going to be talking so much, not to be so cruel, not to be so mean, but that's how we think as men. We love the things that y'all love. Why y'all don't love the things that we love? So what have we learned, man? When the woman is unhappy, your ass is unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going good. Everything is going. Hold on, I gotta answer this phone call. Hold on, real quick. Hold up, real quick. Hold up. My bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, your brother's all over the place, and a lot of men come to me because they see me as a brother. You know what I'm saying? They see me as a person that's gonna give them good advice, and I'll be the first one to tell another man, Negro, your ass was dead wrong. Go apologize to that woman. I don't care what you talking about, Negro. Go make it up to her. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first one to sit there and tell my brothers, hey, Negro, your ass was wrong. You know what I'm saying? You was wrong. Why you all caught up in your feelings like that? Negro, do you know we don't even act like, I know, Jehosa, I was tripping, Jehosa. You see, them women tendencies we really don't need emotions like that. We only need emotions for three things: to love our God, to love our woman, and to beat a Negro down when he come out of place. So, brothers, what have we learned? You don't hear me yet? Let's keep on going.
Brother, we got all the men, from low quality to the highest quality men. The only way you know it's on the other floor is if you choose to go up. If you choose not to accept floor 1, then you got to go up to the next floor. First floor is he has a job and he has a car. Are you staying at that floor or moving up? Moving up a floor? Level 2? What about you? Moving up? What about you? Going up. Level 2, he got a job, he got a car, he's charismatic, he's funny, he got a personality, and he's a good man. What about you? I'm going up. She going up. Now we got level 3. I'm invested now. He got a job, he got a car, he funny, he charismatic, he a good man. He also 6'4".
I'm going up.
You going up?
I'm going up.
Going up? 4th floor is he got a job, he got a car, he charismatic, he's 6'4", but not only that, he got a 9-incher.
I'm going up.
Now, ladies, do you see why we say that y'all not satisfied? Because the shoe couldn't be on the other foot. And the first floor for the man is she pretty, she got a nice rack, and she got a wagon. He's good. She ain't got no job. She ain't got no education. She ain't got no savings. She don't have rich parents. She don't come from wealth. And the man is still satisfied. Now, to go up that ladder, I don't think many men would go up that ladder like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless he was money hungry or greedy. First floor, she has a pretty face. First floor, she has a nice rack. First floor, she got that big old wagon. We all stop right there. We ain't got to go to no other floor. She already got a pretty face. She already got a wagon. And remember, I'm not speaking for men who are whoremongers, who go out in the world making more whores to fall on their own shield and cause another man to be snared and to be blocked. But you see, this is why we say what we say when we talk about women, that women do not live in reality. They live in a fantasy world. We're in the same place, but men are in reality. Women are in a fantasy world to where they can change anything at any given time, and there's no finite truth, not even to her.
Up again? We at the 5th floor now. He got a job, he got a car, he got a good personality, 6'4", the 9-incher. He's a good man. He makes $500,000 a year.
I'm going up.
You going up?
I'm gonna go up, I guess.
Okay, on the 6th floor, this man doesn't exist. This is just to show you that you are hypergamous and never satisfied. 6th floor doesn't exist. It's to show you that you're hypergamous and you're never satisfied, and the nature of a woman is the damnation of the woman.
A lot of men don't be real and talk about that shit. Like, trying to be in a committed relationship and you got women, you know, you're a successful person. You got women gunning after you. I know that shit rough sometimes because you still fairly young.
It's a couple. It's one just be blunt. It's a couple just be blunt. Like, you cheat. They don't damn be married. They be saying stuff like that.
They don't.
Ladies, quick question for y'all. Is it safe to say that you would want your man to be your protector and your provider, correct? You want your man to pray over you, right? Y'all don't really know what the fuck y'all want. Watch this. So I walked past a room one day, I saw my wife on her knees praying. And I heard her say, God, please fix me in every way where I'm wrong. I heard that and I said, you know what? I want to go in the room and I want to kneel beside my wife and I want to pray with her because I want us to win together. So I come in, I kneel beside her, and I said, God, please start with her attitude. And now I gotta sleep on the fucking couch. So you want me to pray for you or not? I thought a family that pray together stay together. You motherfuckers are confusion. The fuck do we do?
Brother,
ladies,
I don't think it's nothing we can't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think that there's nothing that a man can do. You know what I'm saying? If what you seen what he said. He said his woman was praying to fix herself on whatever she got going on. He heard it. He came right on the side of her and started talking about her attitude. And she got mad. You know what I'm saying? She got mad. So can a man please a woman? That's a good ass question to ask, ain't it? So I posed the question for the night. I would like to have some feedback from women. The question that's already posed, can a man satisfy a woman? The question is already posed, why are women more attracted to a man that already has a woman? Does this find itself into a locked engagement that women have with other women? I can tell you ladies right now, ain't no man in hell comparing himself to another man when he is his own man. I'm my own man. I don't have to compare myself to nobody, and I'm damn sure ain't competing with the next person. I can only compete with myself to make myself even better. So I would like you to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff that you usually do, all that good stuff. But I would like for you to answer the question for tonight. Can a woman be satisfied? Can a man satisfy a woman? Why is it when a man already have a woman, other women are attracted to that man?
Watching you stand